Hey everyone, this is Malachi, and I want to show you the three Sonic figures I made out of 3.5 or 7-inch Sonic figures. So the first one I made is Nephilis the Dark from Sonic 06, and he was the hardest to make. So the first thing I did was the head. I made all those extra spines on his hair spikes, ears, and on the little points of his eyes. I have to also take off his nose because he doesn't have a nose when he's in that transformation. And then I made his mouth white. And then with the shoes, I couldn't make those little nubs he has, so I just decided to use shallow shoes and then sculpt over them. Then with what I did with the paint is I used whiteout, painted over it with light blue, then mixed it with purple. I also made the little spikes on his hands and little thing on his head. And with the articulation, it's still mostly there. Like the head can still move, the waist can still move, the arms and elbows can still move. And with the hands, they couldn't move at first. But after I sculpted inside of it, he's able to move them now. The legs and knees can still move, but not the shoes. I had to glue those on. But even with that, you can still get some cool poses. Kind of like him doing his old taunting at Shadow, like this. Okay, so next is Scourge from the Sonic the Hedgehog comic book. And with him, he's the second easiest next to Dark Spine Sonic, because all you need to do is make him, the only paint you need to make him is purple. All you need to make him is purple, white, and yellow. And you have to use wild to paint over him. But with him, it was pretty easy. But the only parts that I'm missing are the hands and the glasses. But with his articulation, the waist can't move because I had to put tape over it to get the tan part. And his arms and elbows can still move. Only one of his feet can move, but the legs and knees can still move. So the next figure is Solar the Hedgehog. And he started out as Nephilis, but then I decided to make him into someone else because it didn't really look like Nephilis. So that's why I decided to use an old Shadow figure, because one, it would be more believable as Nephilis, and two, it has more articulation, so that was easier. But with Solar, I already had started sculpting, like on the nose and the shoes, and after that I decided to keep the shoes that way, because his body is made of silvers. It's mostly silvers, and then with Shadow's head. And I decided to keep the shoes like that because I didn't just want silver shoes. But with the articulation, his head can't move because I had to glue that on. His arms can still move without hands. His waist can move. His legs and knees can move. Only one of his feet can move. So those are my three figures, and just to show you, I want to show you the other figures I've had. And also, I'm thinking of making Solar into after I'm done, I'm thinking of giving him big hands. make him like a villain or a long lost distance shadow. Kinda like how Vegeta and Goku have long lost brothers. So the first thing I want to show you is Silver, and with his boots I made them bigger so he could be like, so he could be as tall as Sonic and Silver. I got Silver, Sonic, and Shadow with a 3-pack, and all super. They have the Chaos Emeralds. Here's SBO from another 3-pack with Team Chaotic. I gave him a little kunai from a Ninja Turtle set with Leonardo. So, and here's Charmy. One of his antennas fell off, but they come off really easily. Yep. It's just a thing with Charmy. Here's Super Shadow. Not really that much of a difference. And here he is, fighting Nephilis. And last but not least, we all can't forget the main antagonist of Sonic. I mean, main protagonist, Sonic, of course, Super Sonic. And here he is, fighting Nephilis. So those are all the figures I have, and once I get done with Scourge and Solar, I'll make a new video, and that one will probably come out soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.